want that. We don't want that. Cannon. Cam Link. Alright. Right. Hopefully y'all can hear me. We'll keep that out of the way there. Sorry for that loud noise. Just adjusting the mic here. Let's go to the YouTube, see if we're live, if we're officially official. Your channel. We are currently live. Nice. Alrighty. Alright, so we're doing the Roman Challenge, the live event. I already have these cards. I just won the MFP. Yes, I'm crazy because I could just be grinding for MFP. But I do like this challenge a lot. It's annoying how much time it takes. But I have to see if I could finish this. I beat it once, as you saw in the short, if you guys have seen the short. But let me see. The mic is on, I bet. But I just wanted to make sure that I hit record because this is my second run through right now, and I have them red except the legs. So let's pick back up where we left off. I'm going to resume the game. I just paused it so I could start streaming. And reversal.
Caught that and reversed it, showing he's not out of it. Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Ooh. Reigns is facing some serious trouble. Reigns has to turn.
Oh, that was a sick reversal. Pick up the bat.
Horrific crack to the back.
Oh, come on. No! He was so close to being stunned. Oh, man.
He needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Why couldn't you get hung up on the ambulance? He's okay.
Boom!
Cool.
What an uppercut. Boom!
Ooh. Can't leave. Okay.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
KOFI has that one-of-a-kind connection with the WWE Universe, and we are seeing it here.
We had to do that tap. That way we get the little buff. Let's see if this works. I panicked there. I panicked. One door. This is one that took me 10 plus minutes last go around. Are we going to win it, Michael? You don't know that, bud. No, we're going to have to get those legs completely red, not just orange. Man, this has been a challenge and a half. I'll say that much. Let's get back in our little area because over here, it is not good for us. Over here is not good. I repeat, over here is trouble. Let's go back over here in front of this tire. See how he's waiting for us there? He wants to end it. Well, I want to end it too, but my way.
He's feeling it. Got him in his
Come over here, Roman. Let's go, buddy. Oh, Roman. Oh, Mr. Reigns. Who's going to move first? I'm staying right here, guys. So welcome to the stream. This is the stream for the rest of the night, I guess. He's not budging. I'm not budging. So if I go over there, we just don't know, do we? Oh, Romy. Oh, Roman Reigns. Mr. Reigns.
He's up at the plate now.
You know what? I cave. I'm not gonna go there though. I'm gonna see if I could climb up.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Come up top, Mr. Reigns.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Isolating the leg breaker.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance,
the damage his legs up top here.
This is crazy. And targeting the leg there.
That's all we're going to be doing.
Nothing about this match has to feel good.
The whole purpose of this
of an ambulance is a
is
whole
to get
other world of pain.
them legs red. All right. Reversal. All right. We're going to get our signature.
Disrupt that attack.
Oh, my. And he gets his guillotine. Let him just pat me out there because it doesn't really matter right now.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Superman up top. Oh, spear. He's going to toss me off the ring. He's going to off the ambulance.
Stop this anarchy.
Oh, my Atlanta.
All the way to the floor.
Early.
Being carried around now.
Early again. Guys, it's over. We lost it again. Man, this is annoying. This is annoying.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut.
This is annoying. I'll tell you that much.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Jesus, that's annoying.
They slammed the door.
I ain't doing that again. We're just going to go do some World Tour grind.
What a match. Here is your winner, the OTC.
Wow, that was super annoying. All that work. I reached out to 2K support. They're like, can you please send me a video of what's going on? Like, you guys don't get complaints all day? You don't realize that you guys test these out before you make the live events? That submission is broken. Excuse me. That submission is broken, ladies and gentlemen. 24 minutes gone. Yeah, I think I say that now, but I am about to try that. We're just going to go on a world tour. Sorry for the title. I don't know if I could change it now. Let's edit that. Save that. See if that helps out a little bit. All right. Let's go do something a lot less stressful, huh? So what I'm doing is I'm doing these grinds. Let me turn this light on. It's a little. I kind of like this aesthetic though, the lightness here. Let's see how it looks. With this. Too light. I like the darkness. I like this darkness. I like this. Good contrast. A little dark, but it's alright. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get the Superstar Series 2 cards. Just so we get closer to that Jey Uso, because that's my next tier is Jey Uso. I still need a lot of cards. But I'm buying all the cheaper cards. I already got the ones for like
the bell rings. The bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality
now I'm
in
just
full
doing
force
the
here. You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with
bad
any
start
of it,
here.
but you can't
Just trying to
deny how
make
they've
sure
come together to create something dominant in this generation of the bloodline. Columbus, Ohio has been waiting for this match for a long time, guys, and here it is. Kick right to the mid.
Oh, there it is!
Bookend by Booker T.
Booker T has this wrapped up.
Springboard 450 splash!
He tags in his partner.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Dang, man. I gotta go do that.
Step ahead there.
And avoids taking any damage. Short arm chop. Way to hang on.
Good tag in.
And off the tag is Booker T.
Ooh.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
When you the mic is a silent.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Oh, great counter to cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Strong kick. My goodness. Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Oh, brutal forearm.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
We knew this match would be full-on havoc.
And what he's looking for here, the ring general.
All right, the siren's gone. That's what happens.
And he's tapping. He has
There we go.
He had no choice.
That was a long match, though.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Oba Finn.
592. Do that Gunther match real quick.
Gunther set for action here, ready to carry out his mission of restoring honor to the ring.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of respect that comes with that mission, Michael. And Gunther pretty much looks down on anyone who even dares consider challenging him.
And he makes his disdain known with every brutal piece of offense he dishes out.
And across the way is Jake the Snake Roberts, a superstar you just love to hate. As cunning and lethal as his namesake, Roberts isn't one to show his opponents any mercy inside the ring.
Yeah, Jake's out to defeat you any way he can, whether that means breaking your mind or breaking your body. Roberts will fight without limits to see himself victorious.
Just disrespectful.
Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. The slow, methodical pace of Jake the Snake has to be something that's unfamiliar to most opponents.
Yeah, Cole, that's how Jake succeeds. He sets the pace. But if you can interrupt his pace, you should be able to throw him off his game.
Short line. And fear has to be rising in his opponent.
That's all she
Jake
wrote.
the Snake, here
the
it
taunt.
comes. The Snake
we got
with a
that.
DDT.
Did
Got his
Roberts
head right
just
at the
finish
same
this?
time, so that was nice. Go for the pin.
And into the cover. And Jake Roberts is your winner.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake.
Quick 193 there. Nice. Finally got enough to go unlock another card here. Adrenaline. I'll wait. I'll wait. 27 cards to the Jey Uso. 27 27 cards. In the card market, so far, I'm working on the silver tier, 6,500 apiece. We got 3, 6, 7 cards left. So, really, what we need to do is, if we take the 7 and times it by 6,500, we need 45,500 MFP for these silver cards. Subtract the 6327. Alright, let's go do that. 39,173. I'm not a math guy. So, back to the grind now.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Booker T playing to the crowd now.
And makes the tag to their partner. Oh, man, he is more than five.
The ring general looking to end this, stepping through the elevated Boston Crab.
Boston Crab.
Tap out. There it is.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles,
589.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as...
Oh, looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission.
We have a tap out.
There we go.
here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Obafemi, and Gunther.
And this victory is one for the record books.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
There we go. 34 seconds for that. That's what we're talking about. 566.
The bell rings. The bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the...
Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
The elevated Boston Crab.
Boston Crab. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here are your winners.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen. And guys, this arena here in Boston is starting to shake.
The ring general looking to end this, stepping through the elevated Boston Crab.
Boston Crab!
And Boston Crab in Boston. Classic.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Obafemi.
I kind of want to go try the Roman match again, but man, that took forever. That takes a lot.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights. The ring general looking for a submission here.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Obafemi, and
Gunther. All right. Keep crushing this.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant in this iteration of the Bloodline. When there's matches like this one on the card, it makes touring Ireland that much more enjoyable, if that's even possible.
Obafemi.
What a toss! Bam! Strikes with a kick.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. The ring general looking for a submission here.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. They couldn't take it anymore.
Elevated Boston Crab.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Obafemi, and Gunther.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
Booker T! Booker T with the booking! Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Bring in Oba real quick here. He'll do some crazy damage.
Oh, just manhandling his opponent.
I hit these.
Pops up there.
Fall from Grace.
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from Grace.
That could put Solo down for good. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Right
The ring general looking to end this, stepping through
That
the
was a
elevated
close
Boston
call.
Crab.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T.
596. This is nice. I'm liking these 596s.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones that...
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Oh, reverse my signature.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Back to square one.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Back to square one here.
Booker T getting the crowd involved here. Tags in here.
Wrong tag there.
Tags into the match.
Oh, he's already up.
Gunther.
I swear, if he reverses this.
Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
Oh, the elevated.
There it is.
He's got hit with his signature twice. And if he were to reverse that.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles.
Ice in their veins. That's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love that you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And we're in Portland tonight. Saxton, I know why you love this city so much. A great bed and breakfast, great cop.
The ring general looking for a submission here.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission.
And that's it. It's over.
Lock it in.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah.
Gunther looking to make his opponent tap out.
Oh, the elevated Boston Crab.
Taps out from the excruciating
Why
pain.
can't the tap out that beat? Why can't the tap out be that easy in the Roman match? Boss battle,
Here are your
Simon
winners.
Simon.
The team of...
If you know, you know.
Ice in their veins. That's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them... The ring general looking to end this, stepping through the elevated Boston Crab.
Boston Crab!
This is the... Couldn't fight the pain any longer.
he was running at Gunther like that, walking towards him, into him. He was going to interrupt.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Oba Femi.
551 on the lower side.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
And I don't think there are words that can describe just how electric the atmosphere.
The ring general looking to end this, stepping through the elevated Boston Crab.
Boston Crab! He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Oba Femi.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And you get the feeling that they'll be talking about this match on the beautiful beaches of San Diego tomorrow. Oh, there it is! Booker! Will that clinch things for Booker? Oh, there it is! Booker!
That could put Tama down for good.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
The ring general looking for a submission here.
Oh, the elevated. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
And back. Totally. Me being courteous with the siren
Here are your
going,
winners.
fire trucks passing
The
down
team
the road.
of
Now, I don't know
AJ
what's going on here.
Styles, Booker T, Oba Femi.
But I'll be muting the mic from time to time just in case, you know. I don't want to sound too crazy on the receiving end.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but you can't deny how they've come together to create something dominant.
Oh, looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
The elevated Boston Crab.
Boston Crab!
And he has to tap. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
Make you tap one eye.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, Booker T, Oba Femi.
569. Three more points than normal. Normal is usually 566.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
Guys, we've been to Birmingham countless times, but I don't think I've ever heard.
Oh, looks like Gunther looking to torture his opponent.
Yeah, elevated Boston Crab. This is the submission.
The pain's too great. That's it.
And he taps, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners.
Here are your winners.
AJ Styles, Booker T, Oba Femi, and Gunther.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
If you subscribe, I'll go into my GM. Hi. If you subscribe, I'll go into my GM.
The bell rings. The Bloodline will surely be looking to run roughshod in this match. That pack mentality in full force here.
You have to remember, Cole, that this version of the Bloodline is essentially comprised of the black sheep of the family. The ones never invited to the family reunions or the cookouts because they're just plain dangerous men. Dangerous men, each with a few screws loose in their own respective rights.
Yeah, the rest of the family may want nothing to do with any of them, but
we
you
got
can't
a
deny how they
subscriber.
come together to create something dominant in
All
this
right, let me
iteration.
finish this up. I'll hop into my GM a
It's
little
been a beautiful
bit.
day
I
turned into a night
got
here
you.
in Honolulu.
I appreciate the love.
Booker
Let's
T
get back to
has
AJ.
it wrapped up. Precision offense
Oh, no.
into the pin.
Mayhem.
This could be it. There's some power behind that punch.
Now,
Hold on. I got you right after this match.
turns it around and has the pin.
Get out of
That's
that.
an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. And now the tag.
Tagging Gunther. Hit that real quick. Tagging Booker again.
Tags in.
Come on, Gunther. I need you, bud.
In off the tag.
The end.
Oh, look at the start of this.
Let's go. My GM, here we come.
The elevated Boston crowd.
Tap out.
What do you want to see in my GM? Certain match. Well, I gotta see how much money I have in my GM first before I be making match
Here are your winners.
commitments. I gotta see what's going on.
AJ Styles,
It's been a couple weeks since I've run into my GM.
Oba Femi, and Gunther.
And nothing to
But
scoff
yeah,
at
put in
with
some
that
requests
one,
if you
gentlemen.
if you
They
even
got
want
it
to see a
done.
match tech.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
Me versus you. Let's try it out. I don't even know how to do that. To be honest with you. Okay, let's go unlock some cards real quick. Got that. One, two. Okay. Okay. We need how many cards? 25 cards left till we get Jey Uso. Leave my faction. Or go to my GM. Not daily this time. I'm trying to go a little bit earlier with my streams, honestly. It's when I have time, usually at this time, but I'm going to try to aim for like a 7 p.m. stream. Yeah, I'm going to try to. But yeah, this is the my faction I got going on. My faction. This is the my GM I got going on right now. Excuse me. Oh, so it is online compatible. Let's load this. Play online. I'm in Boston. Shout out to India. Great people. Great people. I'll play as... Oh, what? Let's go. I'll go local then. I'll play locally. Continue. Human. Nah, I'm Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman. ECW. So what did I promise Cody last time? Promise Cody Rhodes a grudge match against John Cena within 3 weeks. Okay. A grudge match, so our main event will be Cena versus Rhodes in a title match in a steel cage. Actually, in a tables match. Interference. It'll be Randy Orton running in on John Cena. Opener will be Terry Funk or CM Punk in a Extreme Rules. Promo will be The Rock, and it'll be a charity or generate some extra revenue, and then we'll have Elektra Lopez versus Lola Vice in an underground match, and then we'll have Seth Rollins advertise, get some revenue. Rock versus Roman. Alright. Roman. Wow, 6:44 over there. It's so early. That's pretty late over here. Undertaker. Not that late. It's getting a little late. And we advertise. We advertise here. Yeah, what the heck? Taker. Advertise. Let's confirm. 37,000. Show logistics. What do we have? I'll show you the roster real quick. This is the roster. Pretty stacked legends in here. book the show. All right, what match do you want to see live? Because I want to simulate 2 of them. I'll play one. Let me know which one you want to see live. See a YouTube chat. Oh, okay. Chat. Okay, Roman. So we'll simulate.
1, 2, it's
Terry
over.
Funk, CM Punk, Terry beats. That was an okay match. Wow, 11,000 pop went down. So we made 11,000 there. So we made some of our money back. So we'll spectate. I'll do commentary on this. All right. Let's get in here. If you have somebody subscribe, and I reach 30 subscribers right now, I will put on a great commentary broadcast right now. We hit 30 subscribers right now.
The original.
I'll let his
Tribal
entrance
Chief
play out, so I give you some time to reach out to somebody to hit the 30 subscribers. We hit the 30 subscribers. I promise you, you're about to see some commentary you didn't even think
and he is
you
more
would see
than
tonight.
comfortable adapting to the underground.
You're right, Saxton. It's because the OTC stands on business. Roman Reigns is ready for battle.
Are we going to get the 30? We'll find out. We'll turn down the audio on the PlayStation.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why
And we'll make sure
everyone
that we
backstage
get
should be
our
scared.
vocals here dialed in just right. I have a feeling we're going to get the 30 subscribers right now. Because I'm the Kushigara is going to get us the 30 subscribers right now. My favorite superstar is John Cena. My second favorite is Eddie Guerrero. Are you ready for this underground match? I haven't got that subscribe. RKO all day. All day RKO. Let's get the 30 subs. 30 subs. 30 subs. Let's go.
Here we go. We're all set to go for action in this underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no...
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder.
And Roman just wrenching that. And a kick to the kidneys. Who is going to win this match? Ladies and gentlemen, the Bloodline has been battling for years. Attitude adjustment over RKO. And The Rock just taunting Roman Reigns as Roman stands dizzy there. Oh, knee to the back of the back, ladies and gentlemen. And just targeting the arm and just causing damage. Now just stomping a mud hole into Roman Reigns. And Roman with the reversal. Suplex. And he gets all of it. Now just that ground and pound in this underground match. That is literally what this match is all about. Let's get control of this camera real quick here. Roman with his WrestleMania 41 attire here. This match is taking place because The Rock did not show up at WrestleMania. And if The Rock was there, he would have helped the Bloodline win that triple threat match. Ooh. Oof. Just landing on that shin, and a kick to the head by Roman to The Rock. Now a couple lefts and right. Gets all of it. And he connects. Oh, that guillotine is wrenched in. 2, 3. And a punch to the head. Ooh, Roman adding insult to injury here, setting up for a Superman punch. Spear! Roman Reigns wins, ladies and gentlemen. Out of nowhere, Roman Reigns gets all of that. And here's a replay with that shin smash here. You thought The Rock was going to do some damage until Roman set up this spear. And that cost The Rock the match tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Tribal Chief, the OTC.
The underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
And that was an absolute amazing match right there. Absolutely phenomenal. Roman wins. Amazing match. We continue. Seth with the advertising. We made 13,000 there plus the 11,000, 24,000 total. I'm going to simulate this match. John Cena is the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion. See how we did against Raw? Simulate the show. Yeah. We win that. What did we make? Fans, 1,800 fans. Where we profited 120,000. Let's go. They got more fans than us, but we got more profits. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in to the live stream here. If you haven't yet, subscribe for more content. MyFaction, Universe, MyGM, highlights, video packages, dream matches. Check out my latest drops on the channel. you'll see some cool highlights. One that you thought happened at WrestleMania, but never happened at WrestleMania. What match am I talking about? Go check it out on the page. Peace.